On one hand, you're longing for a fun, safe, and stimulating vacation. On the other, you don't have a lot of money to make it happen. That's where this list comes in. According to the World Economic Forum, these 20 enticing and safe travel destinations lead the way when it comes to price competitiveness. Egypt, the home of the only remaining wonder of the ancient world, the 139-meter, 456-foot, Great Pyramid of Giza, is filled with many more archaeological marvels. There's the Valley of the Kings in Luxor, the riverside temples of Dendra and Edfu, and Ramses II's monuments at Abu Simbel, to name just a few. And if all that doesn't satisfy your inner Indiana Jones, the largest archaeological museum in the world, the Grand Egyptian Museum, is scheduled to open in 2018. Malaysia, with gorgeous beaches, alluring islands and rainforest-draped national parks teeming with wildlife, Malaysia has natural beauty to spare. There's plenty of urban excitement too, what with the futuristic skyline of Kuala Lumpur and the fascinating World Heritage sites of Malacca and Georgetown. Indonesia, the fourth most populous country on Earth, has an abundance of natural wonders. There are more than 17,000 islands, many lined with white sand beaches, nearly 100 volcanoes, and exotic wildlife such as Komodo dragons and orangutans. Bhutan. There may be no better deal than the mandatory minimum daily tariff of $250, 187 pounds, required to visit this Himalayan kingdom. It covers all accommodations, meals, transportation, and an official guide, and lets you explore snow-capped peaks and mysterious monasteries and shop for unique textiles and handicrafts. Kazakhstan. If you're surprised to learn that Kazakhstan is the world's 9th largest country, there are more surprises in store: the spectacular mountains and valleys of the Tian Shan, the abundant wildlife of the lake-dotted steppe, the warm hospitality of village guest houses, remote underground mosques hidden in the desert. The list goes on. India. India is the place for anyone who agrees that variety is the spice of life. There are towering snow-clad peaks in the north, sunny beaches in the south, and exquisite temples, verdant jungles, and pulsating cities everywhere in between. And speaking of spices, who could forget the country's deliciously diverse cuisine? Russia. The world's largest country is home to historic cities, idyllic countryside, vodka-fueled nightlife, and, in 2018, the most widely viewed sporting event on Earth. The FIFA World Cup will unfold from June 14 to July 15 in 11 host cities that include travel hotspots such as Moscow, St. Petersburg, and Sochi. Qatar. The past and future collide compellingly in Qatar. The former is celebrated in the renowned Museum of Islamic Art and in the traditional souks. The pace of progress is just as thrilling, whether you're watching remote-controlled robot jockeys race camels across the desert, or drinking in views of Doha's futuristic skyline. Botswana. The Okavango Delta makes Botswana one of Africa's finest safari destinations, with big cats, hippos, elephants, and bird life in thrilling abundance. You can even rent a four-wheel drive vehicle and drive between campsites, seeing the country at your own pace and saving money to boot. Laos. At the heart of this mellow Southeast Asian nation you'll find the former imperial city of Luang Prabang, ringed by lush forested mountains overlooking the mighty Mekong River. This World Heritage Site combines gilded Watson French villas turned boutique hotels to intoxicating effect. Mongolia. A great travel deal is one thing, but a great deal that feels like it's just for you is extra special. That's what you get when you explore lightly visited Mongolia, where emerald steppes frame azure lakes and snow-capped peaks rise over thick pine forests. Guatemala. Mother Nature and humankind work beautifully together in this Central American nation. There's everything from grand Spanish colonial cathedrals to stunning Mayan temples here, while lush jungles, volcano-ringed lakes, and deep caves keep the scenery coming. Thailand. Radiating outwards from its buzzing capital of Bangkok, Thailand enthralls in every direction. To the north, there are misty jungles, vibrant markets, and cascade-covered mountains. To the south, east, and west, the country's two coastlines are blessed with gorgeous beaches in line with verdant islands. And everywhere you turn, there's plenty of the delicious, inexpensive Thai cuisine that's famous the world over. Nepal. For thrifty trekkers seeking sublime mountain views, it doesn't get any better than this. Of the world's 14 peaks that top 7,925 meters, 26,000 feet, 8 are located in this compact Himalayan nation, including 8,850 meter, 29,035 foot, Mount Everest, the world's tallest summit. Combine this with golden temples, fascinating hill villages, and plentiful jungle wildlife, and the sheer density of Nepal's delights makes it a compelling choice. Sri Lanka. With many hotels, resorts, and inns offering nightly rates below $10, £7, this compact island nation off India's southern tip is clearly budget-friendly. But it's value that really stands out here. What with Sri Lanka's 8 World Heritage Sites, bountiful beaches, and verdant rainforest filled with exotic wildlife such as elephants and leopards. Philippines. If you want more beach for your buck, the Philippines' 7,000-plus islands are home to countless stretches of powdery sand. The crystal-clear waters lapping up on them are renowned among divers, while the country's 6 World Heritage Sites also deserve attention. Poland. The only entirely European destination on this list is home to lively historic cities such as Krakow, Gdansk, and Warsaw, myriad medieval castles and fortresses, and mountains, forests, lakes, and rivers that are primed for outdoorsy pursuits such as hiking, kayaking, and canoeing. Gabon. The Africa many travelers imagine comes to life in a nation where 11.25% of territory is protected parkland. Gabon's rainforests and open savanna teem with hippos, mandrills, elephants, and other exotic wildlife, while white sand beaches provide places to rest, relax, and review Instagram posts. Kyrgyz Republic. A well-developed homestay network and visa-free travel help make this Central Asian nation a popular gateway to the region. According to Lonely Planet, visitors are treated to natural wonders such as pristine mountains and verdant pastures dotted with fjords. Namibia. The world's oldest desert, the Namib, gives this country its name and provides plenty of reasons to visit. Whether admiring the otherworldly dead tree valleys of Sossusvlei or surveying shipwrecks along the Skeleton Coast, visitors are treated to Africa at its surreal best.